bookish besties, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be picking my March TBR with the random number generator. I love this because I get to pick like 15 to 20 of my most anticipated reads right now, or just reads that are very high on my list. And the number generator gets to pick for me because sometimes when I have too many options, I go into this reading paralysis and I don't read at all, or I choose something that's not even near on this list. I normally go for like a Kindle Unlimited book. I think I'm only going to be picking like 5 books from this just because I don't read that many books a month, and I want to make it like kind of an attainable goal for me, as well as be able to have room to mood read in there as well. One that's going to be definitely on my March TBR is going to be Heat of the Everflame. I'm finishing up Glow of the Everflame right now. I only have about 30%. Heat of the Everflame comes out tomorrow when I'm filming this. Well, I'm focused on reading that this month so I can finish up all of the Kindred Curse Saga books that are out right now. So that one's definitely on my TBR for this month. And then we're going to be choosing 5 books off of this cart. So let me just go over what I have on here. So this is A Romance, Give Me Butterflies, First Time Caller, The Favorites, Playing Flirty, which is another romance. This one is 2 books in one. It's like the auction series. So one book is Wicked Pursuit by Katie Robert, and the other one is Divine Intervention by R.M. Virtues. Then we have Nightweaver by R.M. Gray, This Woven Kingdom, Heartless Hunter, Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies, Blood Over Brighthaven, Ship of Magic, Blood of Hercules, Firefly Lane, Part of Your World, Beautiful Ugly, Dagger in the Flame, and Lights Out. There's 17. So we're going to set the max to 17, and then I'll just generate a number, show you guys, and then we'll count obviously from 1 and then see what we get. So I'm going to hit generate. So we got 13. So I think that's 11, 12, 13. Ooh, this is interesting because I've been wanting to read this for so long. This is Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna. I haven't read it yet, and I know it's a Netflix series, so that'll be exciting for me to be able to watch this. I feel like this might, it looks like a springy book. It also looks like it could be a summery book, but I'm very excited. So I know it's about like 2 friends and then it goes through their like friendship over time. I don't know what else it's really about, so I kind of want to go into this one blind and see if I really like. So we're gonna generate again. So 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I've been wanting to read this so bad. So this is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I have all of like these covers for this series. I just got the new one, which is the Compendium of Lost Tales. I've heard that people love this one, so I'm so excited. The vibes on the front just are everything to me because it's like so spring and like fairy core, and that's my favorite thing ever. I am a spring baby, so I heavily relate to like spring and everything like nature, naturalistic, all that stuff. I'm just gonna read you this little thing on the back. A curmudgeonly professor journeys to a small town in the far north to study fairy folklore and discovers dark magic, friendship, and love in this heartwarming and enchanting fantasy. I'm so excited for this one. I feel like this is the perfect spring read as well. I just feel like our TBR is really coming together for this month already. So that was book number 2. Generate again. Okay, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we have The Dagger in the Flame, which I'm excited because I've been wanting like more romantasy, and I feel like this one is gonna be so good. It says, in a deadly game of revenge, the most dangerous mistake of all is falling in love. And I've heard this one's really good, so I'm very excited. Again, I don't know what it's about. I think it's rival gangs, I want to say. So it's in the dark underbelly of a beautiful city, 2 rival gang members are pitted against each other in a deadly game of duty and revenge, in which the most dangerous mistake is falling in love. And the art in this already gives like the best vibes. I love it. They look like assassins, so I'm very excited to see how this one is. That was book number 3, so we're gonna pick 2 more. 8. Oh, yes. Okay. This is what I wanted. This actually won one of my polls the other day for a book, like series kind of that I wanted to start, even though it's just a duology, but that's Heartless Hunter, also known as Crimson Moth. It's by Kristen, I think it's either Cicerelli or Ciccarelli. So I just know that this is, I think, an enemies to lovers between a witch hunter and a witch, basically, that helps other witches. So I'm very excited. It's definitely going to be like your typical romantasy, but I'm excited to see how the tropes are used. I've heard it's a little predictable, but done very well. And I just picked up Rebel Witch the other day. That is book number 4 on our March TBR. This is going to be the final random number generator that we do. So let's generate. Okay, so we got 2. So, oh, I want to read this one so bad. And it's so giving spring. So that's First Time Caller by BK Borison. I actually got this one from Book of the Month. And it's just so pretty yellow and pink. I love it. Oh, my bookmark fell out. I forgot about that. I don't know much about this one. It says, a hopeless romantic meets a demoralized radio host in this cozy Sleepless in Seattle inspired love story. So I've never seen Sleepless in Seattle, but I think the thing is he is on the radio show and a young girl calls and asks for dating advice for her mom. And I'm pretty sure he starts to like go on about like not dating advice. I think she winds up joining him on this like radio show that they're doing together. I honestly don't know. Again, I want to go in blind with this one just because I'm so excited to read something of BK Borison's that's not in the Love Light Farm series. So this one's also dual POV, which is my favorite. I think Heartless Hunter is also dual POV, and then let me check the other ones. This one is also dual POV. Those are the 5 books that I'm going to be reading in March. Let me show you guys again the books. So don't forget, I'm going to be reading Heat of the Everflame, which comes out tomorrow, like I said. And then another one that I might be reading is Scythe and Sparrow, because that one I have coming on Wednesday. It's being shipped to my house, so I might pick that one up depending on, again, how my mood reading is feeling, but I'm definitely going to be reading Heat of the Everflame. So those 2 might be in addition to my TBR. So then we have Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna, which I'm so excited about. We have Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. I think I might be most excited about this one or Heartless Hunter. I'm not sure. Then we have The Dagger and the Flame. We have Heartless Hunter. I'm so excited for this one. And then we have First Time Caller. So we have 3 really good romantasies, I think. I don't know if, I think Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies is kind of romantasy, because I know that there's like, I think it's her and another professor. Yeah, I think it's her and another professor that are like enemies to lovers doing this together. So these are the romantasy ones. Then I have one just like women's fiction, and then I have one romance, and then Heat of the Everflame is also romantasy, and then we might have Scythe and Sparrow, which is romance. So here are all the books I'll hopefully be reading in March. Let me know if you guys want like a reading vlog of me reading all of these, or if you want me to do like a reading vlog of like reading the romantasy books for this month. Let me know down in the comments any suggestions you guys have for reading vlogs to do for these for this month. But as always, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future content. If you made it this far, let's leave a sword emoji for all the romantasy books we're going to be reading this month. I'm so excited. As always, happy reading and love you. Bye.